Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Utawarerumono Mask of Truth, which is on episode 5. Now, this episode right here looks like to me some people are kind of complaining on what's going on here and there, but I don't blame them, etc., since this is being adapted from a video game, I mean, like from a game or visual novel game, which is not something that can easily be done nicely depending on the situation. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that we have a merchant character showing up at the beginning of the episode, willing to help Oshitor out with some supplies, And we have to it that the merchant actually shows some legit, authentic supplies, which apparently that Urara, or those two chains of Usuagi, or those two servant girls serving Haku or Oshtar, saying that they are legit whatsoever. As for the medicine, it is actually made by Kuon that will later on be drinked or passed on to Anju, which apparently she alone later on ends up drinking and ends up recovering easily right away. She ends up getting angry and asks Oshtar and everyone else about where's Haku the moment she recovered pretty nicely, Sadly, however, she gets the news about Haku being killed in combat to protect Oshtar against Vurai, which apparently is not true. If you guys been keeping up with the series of Utawarerumono, you'll understand what truly happened here and there. Oshtar died against Vurai, and Oshtar passed on his legacy and mantle to Haku to continue, which apparently is difficult for Haku right now and so forth. But that aside, Andrew cries and grieves his death, but ends up trying to recover fast right away, And we get to see a scene with Anju telling everyone to announce that she's back, But Oshitar tells Anju I'm sorry, but we can't do that, because right now you're only gonna bring more chaos, and sooner or later we're gonna be into a heat of battle and etc. Which apparently, Oshitar was telling her that you can't tell the whole world that you're Anju yet, or you can't tell the whole world that you're Anju, because they already set up a fake princess in the capital of Yamato already, and right now, where we're at right now and what's happening, if we do that right now, we'll be destroyed easily. And it is true. What they have and the resources they got and the army they have, it's not going to be enough for them to, fight back. And Yamato's army is already big. Dekamponpo, they took care of easily because he was stupid. He was a pathetic general. He was not talented in combat. He just sucks in general. Dekamponpo was one part that was not needed at all in Yamato's army that's in the capital right now, And we get to see to it that eventually, as time continues on, Andrew doesn't like the idea of having to hide right now, but they have no choice, because where they're at and how they are and what they're doing right now is not like they're ready for war. Eventually, Oshitar decides to go visit Haku in Oshitar's disguise decides to go visit Oshitar's mother, etc., and eventually has to leave. We get to know that her health has been not in good shape, I guess, or not in good shape or something because of what's been happening, But that aside, we had to it that eventually, things are going by nicely for the time being. The people who's trying to be part of the army is training hard to the best of their ability. But we have to it that Mikazuchi, which apparently we all know who that guy, he is pretty much Yamato's left hand or the emperor's left hand whatsoever, Mikazuchi ends up showing up and having to talk to Oshtar for a bit. We had to Mikazuchi really tells Oshtar and everyone else to live in peace. He'll tell a lie to Yamato's capital that he already destroyed them whatsoever, and that they don't need to care about anything else. That way things don't have to get that dangerous. Andrew, on the other hand, refuses and talks to Mikazuchi, Mikazuchi tells Anju two orders given to him and the others, the other pillars. One is to protect the people of Yamato, and two is to protect Anju the princess, which we all know that Mikazuchi knows that the fake Princess Yamato is a big fake, or the Anju in Yamato is a big fake, that is the one thing he knows that. However, he has to go with the flow because he's not trying to cause any more chaos. We have to it Mikazuchi decides to tell everyone, you gotta live in peace, man. I'm asking you and begging you. Just live in peace, announce that you're dead, and there's nothing wrong could happen, Even Mikazuchi telling them lie about you being dead in battle, and I could just leave and you guys could be okay. That much I can fulfill my orders of. However, Oshitar, Anju on the other hand does not agree with this because her father's dead. The name he's been given by her father is all she has, and what he left behind for Anju is all she has, you know? There's no way she's gonna lay dead or lay in peace like that, you know? Which I understand why. I mean, like, when I look at her, man, she's just a little kid right now, but I know she has to grow up eventually here and there, whatever the case may be. But that aside, Mikazuchi, knowing that they will not listen at all, you know, he gets ready to clash against Oshitar and tells him, let's do this. If I win, you live in peace and you stay in peace. You got it? But if you win, do whatever the hell you want. And we had to eventually, like, Oshitar, which is Haku, decide to draw his iron fan that he was given by Kuon whatsoever, you know. Sadly, however, Mikazuchi realizes something is wrong. The moment he struck Oshitar, which is Haku, he says, who the hell are you? I mean, you and I clash against each other so many times over and over and over all the time. So, who the hell are you, man? And this is very, very bad right now because all things considered, I mean, the way how he asked Haku or Oshitar, which is Haku in disguise, is really asking, who are you? Because I've clashed against you multiple times, but this is not really you, you know? And the episode ends up there. And it's very bad news because if the news about Oshitar being dead and it's actually Haku, it's gonna cause a lot of trouble or drama in the future, or should I say, a lot of trouble or chaos further, because we all know Oshitar is really dead. He's like really, really freaking dead because of freaking Vurai, you know, that kind of thing. But don't know what's gonna happen next, but it's not looking very pretty right now. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm off as Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot!